Hello, Pickled Onion Knight here with another PlayStation 3 review, and today's game is going to be Untold Legends Dark Kingdom. Now, this terms itself as an action RPG, and I haven't played it before, so I'm looking forward to having a go. As you can see, the copy I've got isn't in fantastic condition. It could do with a bit of a clean-up, but I could get round to that at some point. So, what do we have? We have the game, and as you can see, look, the manual here has obviously been through a pre-owned program at some point, even before I bought it. So, nice manual, nice little case, nice disc. So, what are we looking at here? The ultimate next-gen action RPG experience. And in fact, there's a quote here. One of the most fun online multiplayer games available at PS3's launch. Well, let's hope it's still one of the most fun offline single-player games as well. So, epic storyline. Embark on a fantasy adventure across more than 30 levels as one of 3 unique heroes. Co-op and internet modes, who cares? Next-gen HD graphics. Again, well, you'd expect that because it's on... for what at the time was a next-gen or a current-gen console, I suppose. All-new action RPG combat. Unique physics-based gameplay. Takes hack and slash to an all-new level. So yeah, looking forward to this one. Vital statistics. Oh, for the collectors amongst you, this is number BLES 00019. So game number 19. Where are we? Yeah, 1 to 2 players, 1913 kilobytes minimum, 720p, and network players 2 to 4. And it's a 15 rated game, which again, I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but this is from the BBFC rather than from the PEGI rating. So I don't know why some games have a rating from the British Board of Film Classification and not the Pan-European Gaming whatever it is. So yeah, that's a 15 from the BBFC. That's why it's a round one. The Peggy one is a different shape. So yeah, Untold Legends, Dark Kingdom. Let's get into the gameplay. Yep. They all do. Okay, new game. Courageous, obviously. Right, do I want to be a warrior or a scout or a mage? Well, seeing as how it appears to be sort of beat 'em up style thing, I think I'll go warrior. What? Oh fuck! I have to name him. We'll call him P.
The Kingdom of Durith, an ancient land of untold legend, a land that has prospered for over 1,000 years, a land I swore to protect. I command the Dragon's Shade. We are an elite squad of warriors who draw essence from our fallen enemies. After years of conflict with the barbarian clans to the north, away from king and country, we prepare our final assault. But only now, on the eve of victory, will I confirm my worst fear.
I quite like the art style
on
on
this. A darkness has consumed my homeland.
Okay, the Barbarian Lands. Is that the lands where the barbarians live, or one that fell from the sky? We'll see. Or maybe you come off a boat, because that's landing as well, isn't it? Loading. Ah, here we go.
Spread out. Find the barbarian chieftain. Once he is defeated, the war is over.
Straight away.
At once.
As you command, sir.
Right. So, what are the buttons? Right on. Ooh. Ah, excuse me. Right, use the right analog stick. Oh, I'll do that bit again. Use the right analog stick to control the angle of the camera. You can also... Okay, press X to continue.
You can block their attack.
Hold R1 to block, okay. Right. Press X to fast attack. Oh, it shows your inputs as well, okay. Sometimes use it in red or blue orbs that restore your mana, and yellow orbs can be used to upgrade your equipment at a shrine. Oh, okay, right. Press X to use your wide attack. Oh, not X, what am I on about? Right. That's pretty good. Oh. Okay, so I have to slay some barbarians. I'm just gonna keep swinging my hammer around until I kill some barbarians. They're all bastards, apparently. Although we seem to be invading them. So, are we the good guys or the bad guys? I don't know. I've got a giant hammer. So, I'm invading the territory of bad guys and killing them with a giant hammer. Am I married? Because he does that. In Donkey Kong, yes, but still, you know. Right, so I've got one more barbarian to slay. Press select to level up. Okay. Stats are a measure of the count. Oh, right, I see where the RPG element comes in. Right, okay. We'll go for health first, shall we? Give me much, does it? Does it give me an attack? No, not much either. Right, yes, I see where they're getting that from. Okay, so presumably I press select it. Oh, quest completed. So this is a bit sort of like... What's the game? Golden Axe. It's a sort of 3D Golden Axe, which is pretty good, actually. I don't mind Golden Axe, but what have I done? Okay. Did I pick it up? Ah, I did pick it up there. Press select to level up. Spells. Yeah, okay. I'll level up my energy. So this is basically a button masher with RPG elements sort of thrown in. It looks like. Not that there's a problem with that, because these games are usually pretty fun, although I would imagine they were more fun multiplayer. Am I leaving or what am I doing? No, that's the way. I need to go that way. Right, there's a little arrow actually there telling me where I need
Those
to go.
barrels explode. Use your special attack.
Okay. Hold L1 and press it. Oh, good. Take that, barbarians. You barbarian scum. Especially you with a hat. I don't like barbarians with hats. I think it's odd. Ah, blue thing. I need one of them. Right. Yeah. This is a button mashy beat up with RPG stuff thrown in basically. I've picked up his leggings of vigour, which is a phrase I never thought I would say.
Here's a good spot to save your progress.
Take it that's a shrine, is it? Activate shrine. Spend essence, what's that do then? Okay. Oh, I see. Right. Helmet of Evocation. Aha. I think what, you need 50 essence to... Oh right, I see. Oh, so what can I do? Not much, because I've only got 22 essences. Okay, so forget that then. I'll just... Right, so I need more essences. But I have to say, although this game probably it is actually quite fun. To be fair, it's quite you know, this would be one that you would put on probably and play for a while if you didn't have an awful lot of time.
Remember your training. Try dodging their attacks.
Okay, so I can dodge. Oh, feck off! Stop throwing things, git. Trying to kill you. I'm not going to do that very well if you keep throwing axes at me, am I? Have some of that. You little bastards. Here's one. You were another one throwing axes, weren't you? Git. I have to say, the guy moves a bit slow. But then I sort of expected that when I chose Warrior, because I say, if you're comparing this to Golden Axe, the Warrior is the slow guy, isn't he? So... Oh look, there's another... Is that the same shrine? Or is that a different one? Oh, who cares? Pick up some guys. Yeah, whether this would keep you occupied for hours, I don't know. But it certainly is enough of a distraction to keep me entertained for a little while. So far it's a bit repetitive. Hey, that's not very nice. It's my chums.
Save me!
I assume that's the guy that I've got to slay.
No, please, don't hurt me!
What? I need... No, what? I haven't collected all the stuff. These cutscenes are a bit irritating, I have to say.
follow you.
Right. So, pick up soldiers. I don't know why it doesn't just let me. It doesn't just pick it up automatically. I mean that is an irritating thing there. You know, oh, you have to press a button to pick it up. Why? You know. See, look, it's pick it up using triangle. What? Why don't you just give me the fucking thing once I've opened the chest? I mean, even Legend of Zelda can work that one out. And, oh, you've got to press select. And, right, what is this? Yeah, select that. Mantle of the Iron Woods. I'll have that. Soldier's tunic of defence and the soldier's leggings of vigour. See, that is annoying. I do not like that bit at all. You've got to press the button to pick stuff up. But the actual battle is it is just Golden Axe, really, isn't it? It's 3D Golden Axe, which isn't a bad thing, but you know. So people that say, oh, why don't they do games like Golden Axe and Streets of Rage and things anymore? Well, they do, but you know, you probably don't want them. Right, Skull Cap of the Iron Woods. Like, let's put that on because I need that probably. Oh look, the leggings of Bum or whatever. I don't know what that was. Some more leggings of arsehole skin. The great and powerful wizard. I'll be honest with you, at this point this game is seemingly a little easy. Ignite exploding barrels, yeah, alright. Ah, brilliant! I probably need them for something, don't I? That was probably for something, I would imagine. I might have ruined it or something, I don't know. Is this the one? Yeah, that's where the arrow's pointing. Oh look, some sort of attack dog. Or wolf. Probably a wolf. Don't have dogs in mythology, you have wolves. You only have dogs if they're talking. Listen you, I've got the leggings of virtue, right, so there, have that. You can't get it. With my leggings of virtue and helmet of significance. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. Throwing axes, you gave away your position, mate. Oh, this one looks scary. What's that? Soldier's boots. Right, so select, because I haven't got any boots, have I? Now I have. Harms attackers each time they hit you. Well, that sounds really useful, actually. Right, you, Axeman, you get out of the way first, because you're more dangerous, because I forget to dodge. Ooh, boots of shielding. Yeah, so, I think we've worked out what this game has to offer now, really. But I'll just play through and see if there's, you know, maybe there's a level boss or something like that. Maybe it is like a proper, sort of old school, beat 'em uppy, hack and slashy, whatever you want to call it. Maybe there's like a big end of level boss or something. But if one doesn't turn up in the next few minutes, then I'm probably done. Because I can't see. What's this? Pick up wooden crate. Okay. Throw it at wolf. No, we'll just smash wooden crate. I have to say, this spinning hammer thing is really useful. If I was having to kill all these enemies with just standard hammer, I probably wouldn't be making it this far. Because standard hammer just does this and it's a bit shit. Where did that axe come from?
You can jump that.
Okay, press X to jump. Oh, press circle to jump. I'm trying to. Ah, there we go. Right, you have some of that. Right, there's an axe fella throwing stuff. Where is he? You, get off. Stop throwing axes, git. What's happening there? See, where are my guys? What? So, available points 2. I think I'll go for attack power. I like how it reminds you to level up. So, not like a normal RPG, usually where you have to forget. What? I've just did that. What? Oh. Well, I haven't used any of them, so I might as well just do them as I go. I'd rather something that makes me double up. Right. Yeah. This is getting to the point now where the repetitiveness is getting slightly more irritating. Oh yes, then barrels explode. The repetitiveness is getting slightly more irritating, I have to say. So, how long am I in? What, 20 minutes? And the repetitiveness of it is already beginning to well, not bore me exactly. I could probably play this for a little while and have a bit of a laugh, but it's getting a bit, you know, single button attacks. I mean, yeah, I don't mind old school sort of hack and slashy beat 'em ups, but by the same token, there's a reason why they're not really popular anymore. It's because there's not much depth to the gameplay, really. There's a reason why you won't see another sort of golden axe, and that's because people wouldn't play it now. You know. It's like I know what the situation with this sort of game is because I played them, you know, in the 90s, whereas some kid who's starting the game now, who didn't do that, is just oh, this is really boring. Ah, Barbarian Lands, he must be the boss then. So I'll do that. Ah, rubbish champion. Right, champion, the Wonder Horse is champion. Right. Where's these axe fellas? Come on. Hypnotic soldier's cap, eh? So I seem to be getting quite a lot of gear. I don't know what any of it's for. Oh, I didn't see him there. I thought that was one of my guys that was behind me. There you go, have some of that. Leggings of diamond skin, eh? Did I say diamond skin? It did, didn't it? Right, have I missed any? No, I haven't missed any hats of significance and helmet of disaster. Right. Have some of my hammer of majesty. I don't know. Right, I think I'm gonna finish up here because I'm not exactly getting bored, but I think I've seen enough to pass judgment as a case. Well, is not maybe. Case isn't maybe. It is. So yeah, I'll finish here. So, Untold Legends, Dark Kingdom. It's more hack and slash than RPG, I'd have said. I wouldn't call this an action RPG. What I would call it, because that's what it says on the back of the box, I'm not just plucking them out of the air, it says Next Gen Action RPG. No, I would say Next Gen hack and slash with a levelling up element. So the good points. Yeah, it's Golden Axe, isn't it? It's 3D Golden Axe. So that, to me, as somebody who played the original Golden Axe on the Mega Drive and in the arcades as well, because there was an arcade version of Golden Axe, fantastic idea. I think, yeah, people are always seem to be complaining that they're not making games like Golden Axe anymore, and they're not making games like Streets of Rage anymore. You know, all these sort of, you know, punch and kick, hack and slash, the same sort of thing. You know, they're not going to make another I don't know, Konami Turtles, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles game. Like the 4-player arcade cabinet. No, well, they're not, and for the simple reason that they're not actually that fun long term. I mean, don't get me wrong, Golden Axe is fun, but it's fun because you can beat the entire game in an hour. You know, if you had to play, I mean, you think about it, if you had to go back, plug in your Mega Drive and play Golden Axe for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, you would be bored out of your fucking skull. And I even the most die-hard retro gamer would have to admit that. I mean, just sit down and try it and play through the game, say 6 or 7 times in a row. You are going to be bored. And the trouble with this is that it is 3D Golden Axe, is what it is. Now, that aspect I do like about it, and I think if I have say 30 minutes to kill one day, I will probably play this again. This might well go in the system. Bearing in mind I've saved me progress now, so I can start off from where I left off, which is a good thing. So I suppose that's how I would say that anyone should approach this game: is use the save points, play until you start to get a bit bored, save it, and then, start from where you left off. Sorry, I've lost my train of thought with this. But yeah, I think that one button hitting constant, the sort of constant button mashing thing, that is... But I tell you what is more of a pain. No, first of all, I'll explain about the controls. The controls are really good. The guy moves as he's supposed to. Anytime I got hit there or didn't dodge something was entirely my fault. I'm going to put the case down because I'm waving it a lot. That was entirely my fault. But the guy's a bit slow. Now, obviously he's a bit slow because he's the warrior class and they are traditionally, the strongest and toughest, like they've got the highest energy bar, they've got the hardest hit, but they're slow bastards, with no range. So, as to be expected, the warrior class in this is exactly the same. But the major problem I have with it is the need to have to press a button to pick up an item. Fuck that! I cannot stand that. There is no need to have that. You know, like that bit. All right, fair enough. Maybe if you had, I can understand the need to have to press a button to pick up an item if it replaces something you're already holding. I can completely understand that. Beat 'em ups have done that for years. Hack and slashers have done that for years. You know, if there's a special weapon on the ground and you already have a special weapon, you don't automatically pick up the new one. You get to choose whether you keep the one you've got or pick up the new one. But when you're opening a treasure chest to get an item that doesn't replace something that's already in your inventory, why do I need to press a fucking button to do that? That is a stupid mechanic, and it ruins the flow of it. Cutscenes as well in this sort of game, you know, just ruin the flow. If you must have cutscenes in a hack and slash game, right, have them at the beginning of the level. Have them at the end of the level. Don't have them constantly drip fed every 2 minutes at some sort of, you know, where there's not even a checkpoint. There's not even a save point there. You know, if you have them near save points, you could argue fair enough. Okay, something has to happen. But people don't play hack and slash games because they want the story. They play hack and slash games to burn off 25 minutes of their life, to have a little bit of fun and a little bit of a... You know, I'm all for story in RPGs, and I think this is the problem because they're trying to market. They obviously tried to market this game as an RPG, which it isn't. But there you go. I think that's why there's all this cutscene story in the middle, and it's really irritating. So, I mean, I know obviously it's not going to happen, but if I was remaking this game, the cutscenes would be gone. The item pickup pressy button mechanic would be gone, and I think I'd have the character move a little bit more faster. But other than that, it is a brilliant way to kill half an hour, and yeah, I probably will play this again. So yeah, that's it. I can definitely, if you can find this one cheap enough, I definitely recommend it. All right, you might only kill your life away at 25-minute stints. But you'll probably play it 5 or 6 times, as I plan to at some point when I have a bit more time and I don't have to review it. That will go in PlayStation 3 again, make no mistake. Because I do like the old school hack and slash beat 'em up style games. Like I say, there's certain things that have been added in there that don't need to be in there. I don't know if that RPG element, even the levelling up part of it, I'm not sure that has to be in there. Although I dare say there's probably going to be harder and harder enemies coming along. They're not, you know, 1 or 2 hit kills. But, you know, it seems to be easy enough, to be fair, just swinging that hammer around. And that's it. There's nothing else I can say. I recommend Dark Kingdom. So if you, like I say, if you find this cheap enough, I dare say pick it up and have a go. Now, it does do 2 players offline, which is good because I imagine the other thing. This is the last thing I want to add to this. I imagine this will be fun, like Golden Axe. And like Streets of Rage, I imagine this would be far more fun with 2 players. How that would actually work in a 3D environment, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's split screen or what. But that's not what I'm here to review. But I will just say, as you know, to end the review, this probably is more fun with 2 players than it is with 1. So that's it. Yeah. Another PlayStation 3 review in the bag, and yeah, I'm not going to put end cards and things like that, but if you do have any comments to make, then you're more than welcome to put stuff in the comment section or put something on Twitter. You see the thing here, and I will see you in another PlayStation 3 review. The next one I think is Need for Speed Carbon, but don't quote me on that. And yeah, that's it. If you don't like the PlayStation 3 reviews, then please do check out other things that I've put on the channel. Something else might interest you. See you next time.